Today I'm going to be sharing how I turned my side hustle into 5 income streams and how you can do the same using simple platforms that do not require any tech skills. If you've ever felt like selling digital products online is too complicated and too time-consuming, this video was made specifically for you. Just 3 years ago, I was working 12-hour shifts in the emergency department and all I wanted was to have flexibility and time freedom. Now I get to work from my laptop from anywhere. I get to live in a beach town and run this business that I love, and that allows me to make money from multiple income streams. One of the platforms that I'm going to be sharing with you today, it actually allows you to launch your own store in just 33 minutes. And yes, I timed it. And that's going to be platform number 2 in this video. Sorry about my neighbor's dog. I don't know if you can hear, but it gets a little bit noisy sometimes. Just when I'm recording. And stay until the end if you want to know what platforms to avoid if you are a solopreneur and you want to maximize profits. But first, there's something important that you need to know. So many creators dream about creating and selling digital products, but they get stuck because of high fees, because of overwhelm, and sometimes because they just don't have enough time. The online world can sometimes feel like a maze because there are so many options, there are so many fees, and so many things that you need to learn. That holds so many people back. That's why you need to understand there are 2 main ways to sell digital products online. Option 1, you can start by using a marketplace, or option 2, you can build your own website. And just like anything, they all have their pros and cons. But if you really want to create freedom and leverage multiple streams of income, having your own website is the way to go. And platform number 2 on our list makes this easier than ever. Okay, so let's start with platform number 1, which is Beacons. This is perfect if you are just getting started building your own community on social media. You can literally create your link in bio shop within 20 minutes where you can add your freebies, you can add your YouTube channel, you can link to any products that you have, and you can just start nurturing and growing your community on social media. It's super intuitive and it's free to get started. Personally, I use Beacons on my TikTok bio so I can link my freebies, link my YouTube channel, and any products that I am currently promoting. The pros of using Beacons is that it's super easy to set up and it has a free plan. The biggest con for solopreneurs is that they will take 9% of fees every time that you make a sale, and you also have more processing fees on top of that. And overall, those fees, they start to add up and they start eating up your profits. It's a good starting point, but now let's talk about the real game changer if you are serious about making money selling your own digital products. Platform number 2 is called Everbee Store, and this is a game changer, especially if you already have an Etsy shop. With Everbee, you can launch your very own branded website to sell your digital products in half an hour. It actually took me 33 minutes because I timed it. You don't need to know how to code, and you don't even need to be a great designer as well. This is exactly what I wish I had a few years ago when I was moving away from Etsy, because it literally took me nearly 6 months to launch my own website using WordPress. It was a nightmare. So instead of having to learn a lot of skills and spend months just to put your website up, Everbee has done all the work on the back end for you, so you can literally launch your own website in half an hour. All you need to do is to get started with AI, or you can also link your Etsy shop, and that's going to be a very seamless transition. All your products are going to be automatically imported, so all you have to do is just customize your website with your brand colors, with the headline, with the content that makes sense for your brand. And the best of all is that you can get this done and over with quickly, so you can focus on what's going to actually help you grow. So you can focus on marketing, on growing your audience, on serving your community, and making sales. Everbee Store also comes with AI-powered tools that help you write descriptions, optimize your products for SEO, and even write the copy for your website. You can add brand files just like you do in ChatGPT, and it will create all this ecosystem in just one place. And when it comes to fees, there are no listing fees. You can host an unlimited amount of digital products, courses, even memberships, and you can get started for for just $1. So the pros of using Everbee Store is that it's super easy to set up, it is AI powered, it also includes email marketing tools. That means that you can start growing your email list without having to pay for another subscription. It's a seamless transition if you want to move from Etsy, Wix, or WordPress. And you also get full branding control. You can have your custom domain and you can customize with your own colors. And the cons, well, Everbee Store is a relatively new feature, so you're not gonna find a lot of resources and tutorials, but I have recorded my process building my website in 30 minutes. So let me know if you would like a video in detail going through every single step on building a website using Everbee Store. Just let me know in the comments and I'm happy to make one. While Beacons and Everbee Store are great for selling digital products, you don't want to rely on just one source of income. So here are some other ways that I make money on my website. I have a page with all affiliate links from softwares and programs and things that I use and recommend. I have landing pages for my courses and programs. I have a contact page where people can book calls and consulting services. I also resell some of my templates with commercial license so other creators can tweak, make their own versions and resell it. I also link my YouTube videos so I can get paid via YouTube AdSense. And this is absolutely key if you want to create multiple sources of income in a way that is sustainable and that doesn't rely on you working more hours. Now let's talk about platforms that might sound good, but they actually slow you down. First up here is Etsy. Well, I love Etsy as a launchpad, but it's not a great long-term plan because you don't own it and it doesn't give you the foundations that you need to create multiple streams of income and build a community. Their fees start adding up really fast. There are processing fees, transaction fees, listing fees. If you are a new shop, there's a new fee as well. Next on this list is WordPress. And yes, you probably know that WordPress is powerful. You can literally build anything you want, but it's also super complex and it requires a lot of skills. And if you are someone like me that doesn't know how to code, you're going to have to spend hours and hours of your time learning how to do things, watching tons of YouTube videos, and this is taking up from your time that you're supposed to be growing your business, making sales, growing your community, and doing things that are actually going to move your business forward. You're going to need hosting, you're going to have to do all the security updates yourself, endless plugins, and overall, it's super time consuming and it can be very expensive if you want to pay someone to do it for you. And the same applies with Wix and Squarespace. Even though they are beautiful websites, they will require you to pay more expensive plans and add more paid plugins to make sure you have a smooth experience selling your own digital products. And all those subscriptions, they will start adding up very quickly and they will eat up your profits. Instead, if you are a solopreneur, you don't have a lot of time or money to invest in the beginning, get a platform that has everything that you need to start, just like Everbee Store. Get your shop set up very quickly so you can focus on making sales, on growing your community and marketing your products. So here's what I would do if I was starting my digital product shop in 2025. Number one, I would start my own website and I would leverage all these AI tools that make this process even faster, like Everbee Store. Second, I would leverage multiple income streams, so affiliate income, online courses, consultations, and basically open the doors to money so it can come from different sources, not just one. And number three, I would focus on growing my community, nurturing my audience, and growing my email list. My life changed when I stopped overcomplicating and just focused on using the right tools. So if you want to create time, freedom, and flexibility, this is the smartest way to do that in 2025. If you are ready to launch your own store in just 30 minutes, I'll make sure I'll leave the link in the description to try Everbee Store today for just $1. If this content was helpful, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up and let me know what would you like to learn next. Do you want a video on how to grow your own community, or maybe do you want to watch me customize a digital product from scratch? Just add in the comments and let me know. And if you are curious to know what my sources of income were for the month of April, you can go ahead and watch this video next, because I go step by step what these sources of income are, so you can start applying that to your online business. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!